Alright guys, so today, if you've seen the title and you've seen the thumbnail, you know what we're here to talk about. Let's not waste any time. Let's just jump right in. But before we do that, I would like to tell you a story. And hopefully you'll like the story, you'll enjoy it. But if not, it's okay. I was at work the other day, and me and a buddy of mine were discussing some nerdy stuff, as usual. And the conversation train went on to The Flash. Not the TV show, but the hero himself. And he proceeded to tell me that the Flash should not be able to time travel using super speed. That you cannot time travel using super speed. And at this point, I proceeded to give him a look. And I'm sure all of you have had this look on your face before, so you should know what it looks like. I stared at him, my head slightly tilted to the right. Confusion grazed over my face, just slightly, just a slight graze of confusion. And I waited for him to laugh or say a joke, but the joke never came. So after about 15 to 20 seconds of waiting, I realized that he was serious. And then I had to tell him, which I don't know why I would ever have to tell any man on earth this, that time travel has not yet been achieved, unless you believe Jesse Ventura. So we cannot possibly determine how time travel is achievable if we've never achieved it. And that's just simple fact. Neil deGrasse Tyson, Bill Nye the Science Guy, Stephen Hawking, all their masterates and all their doctorates. There's no such thing as a masterate. Forgive me for that, but it made the words rhyme. They do not know how to achieve time travel. They don't know how to achieve teleportation. And this gets into the main brunt of the video, the body of the video, the point of the video. And that is fans of these superhero genres, these sci-fi genres. We need to stop. Stop, please, because I'm sick of hearing it. Stop applying real-world science to things that aren't applicable to real-world science. We don't know how time travel works. You do not know that if I travel back to 1937, that I'm going to change events that happened in 2017 or 2002, whatever year. You do not know this for a fact. You are simply making stuff up. And that is a theory. And your theory is just as opinion-based as anybody else. I don't care how much stuff and how much scientific words you put in there. It is an opinion. And that is simply it. You have to accept that fact. It is an opinion. You do not know how to time travel. You do not know how time travel works. The same goes for teleportation. You don't know how the physics work of teleportation because you have never teleported one. That's just one. That's really the only one. You don't know how the physics work when you teleport because you never teleported. So please, when something happens with teleportation, one person teleporting from a high distance, they're falling and then they teleport above a boat or whatever, X-Men, first class, and then they don't die. Oh, that's not how physics work. Terminal velocity. You do not know what happens in between teleport and teleport. So please stop applying your real world science to these things unless you teleported. And if you teleported, beam me up, Scotty. And that's as simple as that. I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sorry I had to bring you guys a rant today, but this has been just grinding my gears, and I had to bring this to you in hopes that it will stop this annoying thing that these fans do when these things are fictional concepts. Say it with me. Fictional concepts. So please, I don't want to hear about it anymore. Didn't want to do another rant video, but it is what it is. Now, for those viewers, I do thank all my viewers. Love and appreciate you. But for those viewers who stayed to the end of this video, because I'm about to wrap this up, I want you to tell me one thing that bothers you in movies? What is your movie pet peeve? And what is the one thing that will make you absolutely quit watching a movie in the middle of it? With that being said, like the video if you like the video. Subscribe. I promise you the quality is only going to improve. And I'm a pretty funny guy, so you should stick around for your rants, your reviews, your superhero news. I'm the guy you go to. I'm Tmunk, and it's time for me to go meditate.